Hey, we are live and direct. This is New Year's Eve, and we are here for the Carp Global raffle for all of the raffle tickets since the last draw up until the 22nd. So we're going to get of December. We're going to get a few people on the stream. I'm going to explain exactly how this is going to work. I'm going to explain some basic terms and conditions as well. A couple of other minor bits to cover, but we are going to get straight into this. There's around 20 prizes up for grabs tonight, and you must obviously have a winning ticket in order to claim that prize. Now, before we get into this, and we're not going to be spinning wheels or anything like that, please stay focused on the raffle and on your tickets at home. We don't need a big bunch of comments, likes and hearts are appreciated, but please don't flood the chat. I've got to be very clear because there is someone in our ticket system, our support system, who ordered some stuff a while back, and he decided to cancel that order and return the items that he got, right? But he's opened a ticket like 2 days ago saying, are his tickets still valid, right, for the raffle? No, because you sent your stuff back, right? The tickets only come with paid orders, right? Unless we've given them you as part of a competition or something like that. So if you decide you're going to order some stuff, get your tickets, and then send all the stuff back, you need to send your tickets back too. This chap hasn't, and I've had a backwards and forwards argument for too long today with somebody who he's out of the group, and I've told him, look, you've made one order, you've sent all the stuff back, and you should have sent the tickets back. And he's quoting all sorts of stuff at us, trading standards and all of this crazy stuff. It's nothing to do with trading standards. It's an additional extra, and you can see how companies end up having to say all of that blurb at the end of any deal or offer or raffle or anything that they want to do. We don't want to put loads of terms and conditions on, but the caveat is that you must have made an order or won the tickets in some competition. If you've sent the stuff back from your order, your tickets should have come back with it. If you kept hold of the tickets and then sent the stuff back and you now think that these are valid for today, they're not. So I've got to be very, very clear on that, you guys, that some people who have returned and refunded items because they've changed their mind, they don't want the goods anymore, they found it cheaper, whatever it is, those tickets are not valid. We're not going to get into protracted arguments with people about terms and conditions. It's our raffle. Our decision is final, and we will be hard on people should they decide that they want to start shouting abuse or like overthinking things. If you've not paid for stuff, you don't have tickets. It's as simple as that. And if anybody wants to argue that, don't bother, because our decision is final in this raffle. Now, most folks have made an order, they've kept the stuff, and they've got valid tickets, and there are a big bunch of tickets out there. The last closing number was 5,301. That was the last ticket we drew up to in the last draw at the end of October, and all of November, all of December's tickets, and don't forget we've been putting in like 50 tickets, 100 tickets in certain deals, 10 tickets, 20 tickets. We're all the way up to 14,200. Right, so there's a big bunch of tickets out there. If you've lost your ticket, you cannot claim. Right, so if you've lost it, you cannot claim. If you've got like tickets from last year, they're different. You cannot claim. Right, so there must be tickets after 5301 all the way up to 14200. Now, on your ticket, some of the tickets have got little zeros in front. Forget those zeros, right? So, example, number 14,000 starts with a 0. Right, so it's 014000. Just forget the 0 at the front. Right, any doubts, open a ticket and let us know. If you think you've won something, let us know. Send a picture of the ticket. It's got to be clear. It's got to be visible. We will then check against your orders to make sure it's you and that items have not been returned. Now, if you've only returned one item or something's gone wrong, something's broken, generally we would have let you keep your tickets. That's fine. But the caveat at the beginning was brought on by one particular person who has changed his mind, found it cheaper, sent the stuff back at our expense, and then decided he now wants to be in the raffle. That doesn't work. right? So you've got to have a valid order. And if you do make a claim, what we need you to do is make sure that you claim from the email address that you use on the Carp Global shop. Don't get your wife to do it, your husband to do it, your sister, your brother, your cousin. If you can't get into that email address, that's not our issue, right? So I'm going to be very, very clear that there are some terms and conditions surrounding this to make it fair, but also to prevent people trying it on, right? I'm not having backwards and forwards arguments on New Year's Eve with somebody who now wants to be in the raffle, and no, we cannot reship your order next year, right? You've sent it back. So does that make sense? And after doing everything we've done at Fishmas, it's definitely, we're not getting into that kind of madness, right? So be very clear. You must have a valid order. You must claim from the email address that you've used to make those orders, or the one that's on your shop account, and or a phone number. You can put your phone number in if you've used ClearPay, you've not used an email, and the prize must be shipped to the address on your shop account, right? Does that make sense? Everybody understand that, right? Everybody understands it. We're not playing silly games where people are trying to get one over or try and wangle a way to win a prize, right? With the tickets are out there, I've no idea what numbers are going to come up and who's got those tickets. We've got a rough idea who's got the tickets. We've got a list that kind of goes with it as we pack the orders, but they're all at work, right? So I don't know what tickets you've got. I don't know what range of tickets you've got. Just remember that it's 5301 all the way up to 14200, right? So there's a big bunch of chances. We're going to draw around 20 numbers. We've also got a few other loose ends. Now, we did say we're going to make one more profile picture winner to win a little bit of cash to spend in the shop. It's not £100, but we have picked out one more profile winner to win a little bit of money to spend in the shop, and we will make sure that that name is announced on this stream. Also, if you ordered on Christmas Day, we have got a list of people who did the first order, the 5th order, the 10th order, the order nearest to 7, the 20th person, and so on, right? But we're going to put those prizes in with your orders and put the list in the group probably tomorrow or in the next couple of days. The reason for that is somebody has amended their order, which has changed the thing, and I haven't got time now. I've just looked in tickets and somebody's changed their mind about something, right? So cancellations and changing of minds are the things that can put a little spanner in the works, right? So you're clear on that for the raffle. You know we're not going to forget about anybody who ordered on Christmas Day. There is a list of winners. I've just got to double check that one person making an amendment isn't going to throw it out of kilt and give the next person in the list the prize. Does that make sense? So it's fair. We've got to be fair, you guys, right? If we're not fair, then people will come to us and say it's fixed or it's rigged or there's something wrong. I've done everything in our power to make this as fair and as fun as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the camera around. Remember, the Christmas Day stuff is going to be announced in the group. I've got the screenshot. I just need to double check something. So look out for that. And there is one more profile picture winner who will win a little bit of money to spend in the shop as one final thank you. Now, before we get into this, because as soon as we're done, we're done, there is a final savings code. There has been a surge of orders today, with it being last Friday of the month payday for a lot of people. If you do want to make an order and you do want to take advantage of that last savings code, it's 10% off, and it is Fishmas Final. If you do make an order, we will allow you to put collect in store if you've already got an order in with us, and then we'll ship it all together. We are in Sunday, Monday, packing and finishing and getting everything ready, so on Tuesday we can send out as much stuff as possible. So before we switch the camera around, I'm going to explain a little bit about the random thing, how it works. We're going to get into the draw. I'm going to read the prize, draw the number, make a note, and then I'll put it all up in the group and on the page on the website. I will also put this video onto YouTube, hence the terms and conditions and a bunch of stuff at the beginning. If you get a winning ticket, I want a ticket claim like as soon as possible, right? If it takes longer than 14 days to make a claim and you sat there going, I'll do it tomorrow, your claim will be invalidated. We want all of the prizes, all of this admin, all of this stuff out of the way as soon as possible. So if you win something, open a ticket tonight. I want a picture of your ticket. I want your name. I want your address. And I want you to give me the information that I need in one go, so we're not having to reply for your address. We're not asking for clearer pictures. It's dead simple, right? You take a good picture of your ticket. You send it to us on a help ticket on the website by pressing help in the corner. You put your name, your email, you put your little note, hey, I won on the raffle. This is the picture of my ticket. You attach the picture, you send it in, and over the next few days, we'll process and validate your claim, and we'll get your prize out. If you claim 14 days or more into the future, it's like 14th of January onwards, forget it. Right? So we're not dragging this out into somebody messages us in July and decides they've got a winning ticket, right? We're going to get this done, closed. We're moving into the Carp Global Challenge. You can register for free, carpglobalchallenge.com. We want to make sure, right, that we get all of this stuff out of the way. So 2 weeks from today, with it going on the website, on YouTube, in Facebook, and, you know, on the group and everything, it's enough time for people to check the tickets. If you've lost your ticket, don't bother us, you've lost your tickets. If you've thrown them away, you've thrown them away. And remember, if you have refunded an order in full that those tickets correspond to, then they will not be valid, I'm afraid, because that's not the point. Does that all make sense to you guys? I'm going to flick the camera around. Big shout out to Mike Baines, Terence Kettlewell, Paul Bailey. You guys are awesome. Michael Hart, good luck, everybody. Good luck, Avengers. Good luck, everybody in the place. Fishmas has been awesome. And remember that we've also got one more name on the list to win a bit of money to spend in the shop just for changing your profile picture. After this, you can change your profile pictures back. We appreciate you. There will be one for Carp Global Challenge with a prize attached. If anybody wants to play that game, we'll get into that once we get things out of the way this week. But on the screen in front of you, you now have the random.org generator, and you can go to random.org, you can put your own numbers in, you can mess around with this thing, and you can see how it works, right? It's a website, it's nothing to do with us. Carp Global didn't build it. You see I'm zooming in, I'm zooming out. There's nothing at all fixed or done on this website, and every time we press generate on this little box, it's going to give us a number within our range. Does that make sense? So I'm going to read out the prize, I'm going to press generate, and I'm going to write the number on, you're going to see the number on the screen, I'm going to write it on my list next to the prize, and then whoever claims will validate it, make sure that the order was valid, and then we'll get you your prize out, right? So this is how it's going to be. There's a big bunch of stuff up for grabs tonight. We're going to do as many of them as we can, and we might draw some bonus ones at the end. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, stay safe. Have a fantastic new year. This is going to be straight through all of the numbers, bum, all of the prizes, and a quick goodbye at the end. I'm not staying around at the end of this, so make sure you guys know that savings code. You know about carpglobal.com to go and register. You know the savings code is Fishmas Final. You can use that for 10% off up until midnight. A lot of prices will go up next year, which is tomorrow, so prices will start to increase on our website as set out by the manufacturers. So take advantage of 2021 pricing while you can. Remember, we will, in fact, I'll tell you right now who's one of our final profile picture winners. Pulled out at random from all the people we could find who've changed the profile picture. Mr. Brian Langley Smith. Well done, Brian. We can't thank you enough for your support, changing your profile picture. And I've noticed that one of the people who won on Christmas Eve has not opened a ticket yet to claim their £100 to spend. I think everybody else has, and they've either had the voucher or they will have it very, very soon. So if you're still waiting on a Fishmas prize, again, I want those claims super quick. And just to make that easy, if you've not opened a ticket and had a reply to your Fishmas prize claim, it needs to be in by the time we get back to work on the 4th. Otherwise, it will be invalidated because we're not dragging things out for weeks and weeks and weeks. So, on the screen in front of you, you've got the random number generator. I've got the mouse so I can press the button, generate. I've switched the camera around. I've got it propped up on a solar multi-pouch. Super high tech. The first prize for the first ticket is a dead simple one. A nice little prize. 20 quid to spend in the shop. And trust me, they get bigger and they get better, right? You ready? Somebody's going to win 20 quid to spend in the shop. We need a picture of your ticket. If you've got the ticket, in a ticket, a support ticket, and we'll get you sorted ASAP, right? So the first number for that 20 quid to spend is 5910, right? And you can see on there that it actually gives you the time exactly when we do this draw, right? So it's all recorded on the video. I cannot fix this in any way, shape or form, and that's enough of that kind of argument, right? So 5910, I've recorded it on my list. And if you've got that ticket, let us know in the chat. You're super excited. It's going to be one from sort of November time. Dig deep in your ticket pile. See if you've got that number. You got 20 quid to spend in the shop, right? We're going to move on and do another one. The next one is a little bit bigger. Next one is a Fishmas products bundle. So a lot of the brands that we've covered over Fishmas have given us a little extra something to go into a bundle for this very raffle. And I've no idea how much it's worth. It's probably worth more than 100 quid. And it's going to the person who gets the next number. Big shout to you if you are isolating at home like Mark Patrick. Hopefully everybody is safe and well and you're not stuck in for too long. Big well done if you got 5910, the first one for 20 quid to spend. The next one is the Fishmas Products Bundle. We're going to run that one now. 8346. 8346. These numbers can run up in any sort of like, it could do 8347 next, right? So I've no idea what's going to come out. Hopefully we get a full range of numbers across the whole range. But 8346, you've won yourself a Fishmas Products Bundle. And that's worth at least 100 quid. And we're super excited. If you've got that number, Mark Barnes, tickets are still in the shop. If you've got orders that came in, if you made an order before the 22nd at 11 o'clock and those tickets have already been allocated for you, you will be able to check them retrospectively. But Mark, we are meeting you on Sunday to give you your stuff, so you'll be able to check them then, and I'll have the list with me, so no problem at all. Anybody that has made the order prior to that, if you've not collected your order, or it's got stuck, or it's not been delivered, or you've asked us to hold on to it, those tickets are allocated at the point when we print the order. So it's like, don't worry about that, right? So everybody else should have them in their hands, because most orders have been delivered. Let's have a look. Ryan's caught 2 fish again. How mild is it? I'm actually melting here at the moment. The heating's been well and truly switched off. Shiv went down middle of the night to switch off the heating. Roasting at the moment. And if you look at Old Mill Lakes, it's just done a cracker. A 50's just come out of a 10 fish haul. I'm not sure if the guy's in our group or not, but I think he's on my friends or he's somewhere on Facebook. But Old Mill Lakes has just done a 50 and the fish are having it. So if you do get a chance to get it out this year, it is billed to be the hottest new year on record since records began. Now is a good time to go fishing, especially with that southwesterly wind. Take advantage. Next prize up for grabs. Give me some likes, give me some hearts if you've won anything so far or not. The next one, we've got a Gardner Carp rod. Don Kirkpatrick got 8345. Oh man. Checking the box, make sure it's not slipped down. Big shout out to Eddie Mulvaney. Good to see you, sir. Hopefully you've got a ticket. You know how lucky those tickets can be. I think Eddie had 1 ticket for 1 raffle and won a bivvy once, which was amazing. The next one is going to be a Gardner 12-foot carp rod. We had the application rod for the Fishmas prize. We've also got a 12-foot carp rod from Gardner to give away for this prize. Worth £240 this next one, you guys, right? So if you win this is a cracker. I'm going to run the generator 11682. 11682, and hopefully you've got that number. 9.8 degrees, Paul Borden says the water temperature here. That's amazing for this time of year. Get them little sticks and little pop-ups cast out to where you might even see fish crashing and bubbling in these temperatures. The fish will definitely be confused, but they'll also know that it's a perfect opportunity to feed up. Don't let opportunities with this wind, this pressure, this warmth pass you by. A cold front is moving in. So 11682 for the Gardner Carp rod. The next prize on the list is a Signet tackle bundle. We've got thanks Harley for your kind words. We've got a Signet tackle bundle. It's got spod legs and a big bunch of stuff in there. Next number coming up for that Signet bundle, 9657. I'll put that on my little list so I can copy it all into the group. 9657 for a Signet bundle. Next one, we've got a Ridge Monkey quad stove kit worth over £100. That's going to go if you get the next number. Oh man, Eddie Mulvaney, sorry. Hopefully you get into the January draw, buddy. Paul Hardy says good luck to all. Big shout to you. Check your tickets when you get home. This replay is going to go on YouTube. We're going to put them on the page. All you need to know is you've got 2 weeks to make a claim, right? Oh man, Steve blanked after 48 hours. if you can go again, there's nothing cool happening on New Year's Eve as far as I can tell. This next one is for the Ridge Monkey Quad Connect stove. 14092. Which is a relatively recent one. It could be one of the guys who signed up to the rewards scheme. They've just had their tickets issued in email earlier, and it does look that somebody on that rewards scheme has managed to nab themselves a Ridge Monkey stove. Next one is a big one as well, and I am going to get through these real quick, you guys, so make sure you stay tuned. Watch on the replay if you have to. 14092 was for the Ridge Monkey stove. The next one is for a solar pod. And we're going to be giving away a Solar Air 1 rod pod. And I'm going to draw that now. That's worth over £200, you guys, right? Rob Leeds going fishing on Sunday. Hopefully you catch. This is for the Solar Air 1 pod. 13733. We're giving away a big bunch of prizes already, you guys. And there's still more to come. Hopefully you do find a winning ticket amongst your bundle. 13733 for the Solar Air 1 pod. The next one, we've got some Sonic bite alarms we're going to be giving away, which is super exciting. Sonic, great product. These are the new Vader X bite alarms that we saw at the Raisbury event, and these are only going to be coming into stock first or second week of January, right? So if you win the next one, there's going to be a little delay between your claim and you getting your alarms. But they are the brand new ones, and hopefully they're going to make somebody a very happy angler. Don't forget, we've given away 20 quid to spend, a Fishmas products bundle, a garden, a carp rod, Signet tackle bundle, a Ridge Monkey stove, a Solar Air 1 pod, and now we're giving away some Sonic Vader X bite alarms. As we press generate now, 12479. Is the number for that, 12479. Well done if you've got that ticket. And we're going to give away some money to spend in the shop real quick now. 30 quid to spend on this next number, 9536. Super excited. And the next one is £100 to spend on 9732. Some of them coming out in that 9,000 range there. Hopefully you have got some of these tickets, you guys. The alarms look awesome, Mark says. JJ Cartman says, I hope it's me. Just got the pod, says Stacey Noakes. Well, if you've won it, does that mean you've won it or you've just bought it? Either way, you're a winner. Big shout out to Jade Font and Eddie Bulvarney, Mark Battleday, JJ Cartman. You guys are awesome. Next one, we're going to give away 100 tickets for the January draw, so you can get into this madness again in January with over £1,000 worth of prizes to be won. 5960. We'll put that in there. And we've got another quickfire prize here, 75 quid to spend on the next one, 9673. We'll give you 75 quid to spend. And we're moving into some of the bigger prizes now. We've got a couple of big prizes lined up for you guys, and we're nearly there. We're nearly through the list of prizes. We're nearly coming to the end of the raffle, nearly coming to the end of Fishmas. Hopefully you guys have got a winner. Hopefully you guys are going to get out on the bank. Hopefully you're going to join us on the carpglobal challenge, carpglobal.com, starting in February. Hopefully you're going to make use of that final Fishmas final savings code. You can use that up until midnight. Literally type in Fishmas final at the checkout and it will knock you 10% off. Next prize, Sonic Extractor Gold Spool reels times 2. So 2 reels to go with your extractors, the gold spool versions, if you have 11090. So I'll put that onto my sheet. 11090 is the winner of some Sonic Extractor Gold reels times 2. And next, I've got a very special mystery prize from me and Shiv to whoever has got 9176. Make sure you send a picture of the ticket if you win, and we will get your prize out as fast as possible. Another one, some more money to spend, 20 quid to spend in the shop. 6167, every prize counts. And the next one is going to be kind of special to some of you. Now, I did ask people to write their Fishmas wish lists in the group, but I appreciate that not everybody wrote their wish list who has got tickets. So what we're going to do is we're going to allow the winner of the next ticket, if you've got this next ticket that comes out, we're going to allow you a pick from your Fishmas wish list up to the value of £350. right? So this one is for 350 quid, basically, to spend in the Carp Global shop. So it's a big prize, this one, you guys. You can spend it on whatever you want, or you can choose whatever you want up to that value. You can put money to as well. So you might say, oh, I want a bivvy, but I'll put 352 and we'll put the other 352. Does that make sense? So this one, 350 to spend. It's an early one, you guys, so dig deep in your pile. 5480. And if any of these don't go through, we will look at what we can do with the prizes. If anybody doesn't claim them within the 2 weeks, hopefully every single ticket gets claimed. Now, the next one is 100 tickets for the January draw. I'm going to do this, and then we've got a couple of big prizes to finish off. 11498 will give you 100 tickets for the January draw, and we are coming towards the end. So don't forget, Brian Langley Smith, you've won some money to spend for changing your profile picture. Don't forget, and if you did win one of the Christmas Day bonus prizes on the hour or whatever it was, we've just got to reconcile the list one more time, and then we'll put that list in the group, and we'll make sure that your prizes come out with your orders as they're sent next week. The next prize is the Ridge Monkey Bivvy, right? So we've got another Ridge Monkey Bivvy up for grabs. A big shout to Simon, who claimed his Ridge Monkey Bivvy from the other day. He got the order number, whatever it was that we read out. That's all been checked and verified, and that's going to be sent out to Simon Smith, I think it was, on the 4th of January. But now we've got another XF1 compact that's going to go to the person who's got this next number. So this one is a biggie. It's worth over 700 quid. It is an amazing bivvy. It's going to keep you warm and dry, and you're going to love it, and it's going to help you catch more fish and achieve those goals, right? So this ticket is quite a good one. If you get this one, 8227, I hope that it is you. And we do have a couple of mystery bonus prizes as well. We're just going to make sure we've got room on here, and 2 bonus prizes for the last 2 tickets. If any of these last 2 tickets come up, you will win one of our bonus prizes worth between £50 and £200, depending on which one you get. Has anybody won anything yet? I know that the random number generator will work in Mysterious. The numbers to land in their range. There's nothing I can do to influence this. All I know is I've got 2 more prizes to give. This is the first one. 7127. So something has answered your prayers there. 7127. And the second bonus prize, 8450, you guys. So look, we've drawn, I'll just make sure I get this in the right place. 8450 is the final ticket from today. So we're giving away a big bunch of stuff there. There are like thousands of pounds worth of things that we've given away. Ridge Monkey Bivvy, bite alarms, rod, pod, reels, money to spend and more. A big bunch of stuff. We've literally emptied out the entire carp fishing bank account this year, and we've given the majority of it away, right? So we hope that you've had an amazing Fishmas. We hope that you've got one of those numbers. Just to remind you, 5910 8346 11682 9657 14092 13733 12479 9536 9732 5960 9673 11090 9176 6167 5480 8227 11498 7127 and 8450. Your winning tickets for this evening. Hopefully you've got some. I'll put these up in the group ASAP. You guys have been amazing. It's Danny signing off for the last time. The next time you will see us will be in a week or so's time, live from the shop with an update where we are with orders and shipping and all the rest of that stuff. Hopefully everything's going to be sent out in time. There will be a raffle towards the end of the month, and of course the Carp Goal Challenge will start on the 1st of February. We can't wait to do that. Make sure you register carpglobal.com. Make sure you use that savings code Fishmas Final if you want one last order before prices go up and things start to change tomorrow. And Brian Langley Smith, you won one of our profile pick competitions. We'll make sure you get a little prize in your email ASAP. You guys have been amazing. It is for the final time this year. 30 Days of Fishmas was amazing. The raffle has been awesome. It's Danny from Carp Global in Preston. Big Happy New Year to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.